they're kind of right around him. No one's really gone to look for him yet. Aggressive play comes out. And Apex will start it off. Very well done.
ZywOo can pounce at any moment with these dualies. There's the footstep. There's the early tag. The trap is not quite sprung. Hunter's got one as well. That's Apex to go down.
Well, they're going to come for him right there. He's the only one there. This is going to be a little bit of an issue. Magus, though, he just clicks them away. He's leading them left and right. A third kill as well. And that's all on Niko. He gets blown up. Magus, what a beautiful way to get started. Not that very quick start to the round here for G2. They've taken a bit of nade damage. Nobody defending ramp for Vitality. That's so rare. What is going on? Double push down below to get up to the secrets there. Sideways out here as well. That's a very different defense from what we're used to seeing. The Molotov's going to slow them down a little bit from that double push, but I mean, you still got to think this is something.
There's 2 fighting outside and 2 in secret.
Yeah.
You'll never read this. You will never, ever read this, especially the follow-up player. Man, Vitality shift over just to crunch on this outside hit and make sure G2 have no space to work with. They've come with a few tricks up their sleeve, and it's looking good. JKS left in a 1v4, can't even get the first. 4-0 for Vitality.
From his point of view, so the idea that they could make it all the way through here would just be even more wild. Would put him on top of the board for most majors 1 as well. JKS will be taken down at the start of the round by ZywOo. It's a good defense once again.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a missed timing. I thought maybe he was trying to time it to join up with this presence down secret, but he's a little bit early. Now, however, the Vitality defense is going to have to scramble. ZywOo comes right back down to recommit himself to this lower bomb site. Thought that might be the only one, and they're already at the double doors. Going to blow it open, but he's got to be cautious. Teammate paired up with him downstairs. That's Magisk. Good pounce from him. ZywOo's out in the open. What a conversion. Destroys m0NESY and transfers over to niko. And this defense is looking so strong.
Just steps out into the open. Niko going to be hopping down. Look at how quick he is. Opens it up and takes down Spinks. That's on top of the hut. But he will find the kill, ZywOo. So at least it's a 2-for-1 trade. The smoke making it very hard to see anything on the other side, and he will fall all the way back.
Yeah, but that's alleviated so much pressure. Look how much space there is now for G2 to lurk down secret behind that kind of a play from niko. Only 1 player's dropped down in towards vents. It's Apex. ZywOo's in the upper bomb site. dupree's in hut. Apex is the only defender here and the only one close by to be able to do anything. JKS for G2 is just watching for a ramp room push or flank in towards lobby. This all falls onto the Vitality captain. 3-on-1 in the lower bomb site.
How do you do this? They're coming in from every angle. He realizes as well. Backup is going to be called for, but it's going to be a while here. Good spray from Apex, but they're coming for him really quick. A good double. That's unbelievable. dupree, maybe a little bit too quick now. It's on ZywOo 1 versus 2, and he knew he had that fight isolated. That's actually really good thinking, right? Untraditional position to be all the way back here. Don't see that almost ever. JKS, he snuck in. Does he realize? Now he does. Sees the full face of him, but Hunter, yeah, you're not going to be checking this. Apex, good for that one. Nearly could have had the double. He's setting up for it. In fact, they're trying to get into the bomb side, and they will. 30 seconds. Still a 3-on-3. As I say that, though, m0NESY goes down. Meg is sneaking through. They know where both the CT players are, and the bomb is going to be planted.
Oh, this is JKS's round. He's had so much impact. Blinded with one more. Cracked open the upper bomb site, pulled the teammate back, and he's done all the heavy lifting. And Apex, I think, is going to concede with that smoke down in his face. Second round for G2. Hunter causing a distraction, but ZywOo is still parked in ramp room. They don't have to attack this if he gets this plant. m0NESY opens it up. Hunter's the only one here to get that bomb down. This is actually pretty incredible.
Yeah, he just went straight forward with the rest of his team all the way over at the ramp. That's a rare sight. You don't normally see that. Seems risky. How do you check this, though, if you're coming through? This is going to be so hard to read. niko, not normally a place you'd find a T-side player at all. dupree, he goes down, but Spinks is going to be there straight on the return, and it's into a 2 versus 2. Apex is almost dead already, and they are starting to shrink away. They don't want to go for this. They realize it's not worth it any longer. Yeah. And that's why they're taking this long, deep breath. Finally, Meg is going to go take a look at the ramp. He's going to start to realize, yeah, someone up the Molotov, but it pushes him forward, and they weren't ready for it. That could have been a kill, and that could have been as well. Hunter just barely stays alive. Still no bomb planted, in spite of the fact that they've had this bomb site open for quite a while. m0NESY, slight gap shot to take down Apex, and it's right back into a 3-on-3. The bomb is now finally being planted after a minute of waiting. Nade going to be going down, and that's lucky it's not on Hunter. He would have been dead behind that one. m0NESY instead. Need to see him step it up here. Going to be swapping out, in fact. No, just going to pick up the AWP again. And time is ticking away on this bomb, slowly but surely. More flashes make their way through. Dupree trying to get the opening, but he'll get a bullet to the face instead. JK has to take him down. Saibu and Spinks, do they want to risk it here? Like you said, they have a fair bit of bank, so saving some rifles could be important. And yeah, they're going to decide.
The game is up. They know where G2's going. Oh, Zaiwu ripped straight off the roof. What a shot from Hunter. But now the rest of these advanced positions come into play. And now G2's heart sinks because they know they don't have lobby control. They know that Vitality has all the information.
Yeah, you've been relegated to this tiny part of the map. They should know everything almost behind this. Spinks going to be moving up aggressively. Nobody sees it coming. Couple of bullets, even shooting their feet right now. Wow, what a beautiful round from Spinks. He's won it on his own at this point. 3 kills. And Hunter just alone. Yeah, he could try and do something, but it's not going to make a difference. 8 on the board for Vitality after a long break. Setting it up for Niko to work some magic out here. He's not sure if someone's going to be flashed through, walking through, if they're going to be coming up secret. Again, there's been a lot of looks out there for Vitality, so I don't really blame him for being paranoid about it. Good timing on the Molotov. It's going to put a lot of damage into it. Look at this. JK's nearly burning alive.
Oh,
but Hooksy, yeah, he still finds the opening. Hunters ready for the flank that was coming in, and it's a 4 versus 3.
Oh, they want to fight this. They want to challenge for ramp room. Spinks gets taken down, tagged by a nade, and it's Hooksy to have impact. The opening kill in ramp room, and a follow-up second frag, and it's all on Zaiwu. Niko outside alone has opened up a couple rounds for G2. This time he's just been a lurk, a nuisance, and he's gone unneeded because his team has done such a good job.
Yeah, they wanted the flank, and they wanted to come in with the double swing from hell to go for that ramp. They were ready for it, and they just got absolutely bodied on that side. 5 on G2. I think this is super significant right now. They're out hunting for Sideward. They want to see if they could steal away that AWP.
It won't matter even if they do get it. There's so much money on the Vitality side.
Sure, true.
But obviously it feels good. Niko should have the advantage, and he will. Headshot onto Zaiwu. 5th round on the board.
Into the second half, that's going to be coming up real soon. Hunter on the run, and it's actually Niko, his cousin on the other side, taking down Apex.
And I don't know if Apex would have spotted Hunter. This is so fast. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, you are so knocked out if you're Vitality. What an opening. What a cover. And look at the way it's all crumbling. You have no protocols to react to a ladder flank that fast.
It just got absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. Sairu now in a 1 versus 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my God. JK has some honesty on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my God. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where Monacy is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from Saiwu.
That's why he's the best player in the world right now, and that's why Vitality is dangerous in Paris. And it just slips away. JK sticks around a little bit longer than he probably should have and almost gets caught, but now he only has one option, stand and fight. He's got the first. May just with the trade. Niko's here. Niko's arrived. He's got a long line of sight. Apex goes hunting and doesn't find anything that he wants. Zaiwu's waiting to peek towards Mini, but the duelie's up on top from Monacy. The young Phenom has got another. Like the pressure towards ramp room to fall in towards an upper split up heaven, that crumbled.
Although I suppose if they had made their way through, then Saibu's play through Mini would have been so much sicker, right? Because then that heaven player,
yes,
or anyone at the bomb site would have to worry about it. So there's some logic behind it. And we're not really done yet. 25 seconds. Oh, Spinks, if he dies, the round is probably over right then and there. 20 seconds.
He's setting up the counterflank.
Yeah, you're wrong. He definitely is. Monacy, a little bit of an opening there, but still no bomb plant. They haven't really found an opening yet, and they're very low on health now. That bomb needs to be planted right now. 9 seconds and just charging on him with Monacy. No mercy whatsoever. There's no time for it. And Hooksy, he's realized. Good awareness. If he'd kept fighting, he could have died instead. That is a flashbang there. Monacy sprays down 3 of them, just creating a line of corpses out in the yard. Aegis creeping on forward. Niko's right there, and he actually checks it. That's such a rare angle for somebody holding that 3rd generator, but it works out just fine. 40 seconds, 2 versus 2.
And that splits up Hunter and JKS, because now they realize the lower bomb site's in trouble with Secret being controlled by Vitality, and they haven't seen Spinks yet. They don't know where he is. This is a very nerve-wracking, high-pressure round for G2 as they've lost all information on the map. They've lost all presence towards the lower bomb site.
They're starting to get there. JKS is now just showing up at the ramp. Yeah, diffuse kit there, and there's one down below. They don't have anyone on anyone still alive here. Smoke is up, JKS. Trusting that no one's coming through, but actually they did. He's going to be getting the kill on Magisk now. Quick on the Spinks, and 8 seconds left. 1 versus 1. Hunter's walking in right behind him, and the smoke is fading. Spinks has got the perfect read. He trusts himself to get that second kill. Magisk with the triple, Spinks with the double. And Vitality picking up around here at the second half.
Here we go. Due to the early buy and the saved off, they can't have the AWP in this round. m0NESY doesn't have the money, so niko's going to step up and get aggressive, try and put a stop to any kind of outside play. He's at least made him nervous, at least made him think about the situation.
I like this from m0NESY, though, pushing in front of the smoke, trying to help out niko. He had to do something, otherwise niko was going to be alone out here, and look at the stopping power behind them. 2 kills for niko, 1 for m0NESY. Spinks and Magisk left, and now just save what you can here on the G2 side. Try and make sure you don't lose too many rifles. And maybe there is a way back into this game.
I think you're just thinking at this point, just close it out. You've lost rounds like this before, a 1v4, a 2v4. Don't let another one slip away. This would be the dagger. And if they can clean those up, yeah, this scoreline, this can close quickly. Oh, they're almost lined up. They got to be so careful. So careful. m0NESY at the single box. He got a triple kill here earlier, and this time Dupree's ready.
Stepping out into it. He's thinking about it. Oh, good spray, good damage. They're going to be real careful. And Dupree, he's down and out of the round. 30 seconds. The gun barrel showing Hunter knows everything. He did enough already. 2 versus 1. Magisk, the only one that could kill the dreams of G2 here, and he's absolutely ready for it. Out to take the battle. Not sure what the second player is, but he had the right read. He definitely knows. Going to be walking up with a grenade in hand. That could have been an absolute nightmare, but JKS ready to take him down. Goes down the ladder. Now is a good time to go for it, although starting off with m0NESY on that AWP, that's a grim beginning, and now they're just getting absolutely crossfired out of the round. niko's back up out of the ladder, and Apex and Magisk left. Yeah, you need that first fight to go your way. The stopping power on the AWP just way too much. A flawless round. They absolutely desperately needed it, and now they can really get back into this game.
Yeah.
Long time to be waiting and not getting anything for it. Dupree going to be the first victim. m0NESY outside.
They're looking for that kind of reaction, right? They're parked waiting for the reaction to like having secret control and so much silence on the map. Hunter delivered in this position earlier. It's niko's turn. Oh, but Magisk just rips his head off. No one else is down low.
Yeah, 30 seconds. The bomb is still not there. They're really, really slowed down. And they're not really sure. They could switch this into something else. Look at Apex. He snuck onto the bomb side. He's trying to check everything. Hunter's going to find him instead. And now they're probably confirmed for it. They're going to go for the B-bomb side anyway. 19 seconds. Cyber with the 1 kill in return. Bomb is on the ground at the moment. There we go. Cyber's going to pick it up and try and see if he can get the bomb plant. 1 versus 3. He's already stolen the round before. This one's probably even more impossible. He's boxed in right now, and he will get hunted down. They were coming at 3 angles at once. Hooksie the one to pick up the kill. And that is going to be a 12-13 scoreline. G2 making it back.
Huge kills from Hooksie in that double kill, right?
Yeah.
He gets the kill over in the squeak door, the lurk as well. Apex is really investigating in that upper bomb site, and it could have set that lurk up in squeak door as a really, really effective cut of the flank. JKS over in ramp room. m0NESY will be outside. They'll be slow to respond to this.
The opening kill is everything right now. Vitality have to get the first crack into the bomb site, or they're going to get shut down. A little bit of a labored spray. It's a good return. Spinks is there for the 1, but again, this is very slowed down. Do you want to recommit to this one? Lucky the bomb doesn't fall forward into the bomb site. That could have just as well happened. And niko, that is so aggressive. It's a classic move from niko. Once he's feeling the game, we haven't even seen that yet.
He knows it's the most unexpected play, right?
Yeah.
And he's got low HP. What a great advantage to take. I love Hunter's game in this round as well. m0NESY's shifted in now. The bomb drops down the vents. Hunter falls, but niko's got it.
Back in the mix. 6 in a row for them. They've been hard rounds to win, but they are still building an economy.
This has been a high-stress game for G2. These upper hits have not worked when Vitality's tried to bring them out in the past. They're going to knock on the door one more time. This is like smashing their head against a brick wall. This time they delay things. They let the counter utility burn and come in a little bit late. Hunter's turn. They're already in the bomb site. Hunter's exposed. Oh, he's taking a risk, and he's out of ammunition. m0NESY's here trying to hold this together, and it's a 3-on-3.
Important couple of kills there. Hunter at least with the 1. That does make a difference. Apex is on the flank, though. He's on a mission. Tech 9 to find Monacy. If he does, that would be it. He finds no rifle there. Just a knife out for Niko, but Monacy's going to be pretty quick in the return at the very least. And JKS, he's down, slowed down. Like you said, they don't feel comfortable. They don't really want to be doing this. Bomb is going to be planted finally. It is being held. Spinks is right there. JKS just comes flying out. Explosive play, but it will not work. And Magus gone the other side, finds the headshot onto Monacy. 16-13, if they lose this round, they just won't have the funds to really fight back easily. And look at the speed behind this flash as well. Apex, this is the right move. He jumps down, but Niko is ready. He turns around a second earlier, and he probably still would have been blind behind that one. Shot for the smoke, though. Spinks will find him clean. Had no idea what he was shooting at. Thinking about it, but no, they're going to go for it instead. 3 of them coming out squeak door. Hunter's calling it in, saying, I need some backup right now, but he's not going to get there in time. Nobody on the high ground to help him. And he dies for absolutely nothing. 4 versus 3. Bomb planted. JKS, he's on a quick flank. Woxic trying to get the jump down. This is going to be on JKS to try and hold on to it, and he can't even get the entry. Magus is just tearing them apart. And Monacy, we've already seen one clutch, but this is too much. They know that he's up here somewhere. And now they definitely do the scope, giving it away. It's going to be 15-13, with this AWP being the only tool that they're really going to have to fight with in the next round.
4 on Hunter.
What a stressful game. Here we go, Jason. They're not going to slow it down. Exploding out of that squeak door. Cyber in the opening. Monacy, this is the rifle that's going to save them if ever. Apex and Dupree both go down, but they're instantly down the vent. They're trying to back on out. Monacy, he won't let them escape. Magus gets blown up as well. 3 kills for the young sniper. And now it's on Cyber and Spinks here. They're going to get the bomb plant.
Another 4 on 2. And Monacy's got the only kit. Keep your eye on where he falls.
Yeah. That's essential. They are going to need that piece of utility. Saiwu just a shoulder, but he will take all of Woxic down. Closes up the door again. And the pressure is on. They made their way so far back into this game, but they need this round desperately. Nice smoke towards the window. That's really going to push them down towards this side. Spinks and Saiwu both playing on the same side, and that in itself might be a bit of a mind game. They don't have any more smokes. That's disastrous. Molotov right on top of the bomb to slow them down even further. And now Saiwu's playing at the edge. He's going to come right for the smoke. They're not ready for it. He gets the kill, and it's a cleanup. Vitality taking down G2 in a tremendous 2 versus 4 clutch. They've done it again.